It is hard to believe, isn't it, my friends, that confident, buoyant 12-year-old who strolled across the stage at AGT almost 6 years ago and blew the world away and has created more than a dozen masterpieces in the last 6 years and has an oeuvre, a musical oeuvre that is unrivaled in music history, turns 18 years old today. Grace Vanderwaal is an adult, officially, as of about 12 hours ago almost. Wow, it is hard to believe. So, with all of that in mind, this reaction is a dedication to Grace Vanderwaal and everything that she's done, even though I'm sure she'll probably never see this, maybe never see any of my reactions. I don't care. It's a dedication to her. This song was originally done by Bo Burnham. Art is Dead. I have not seen this. I'm doing this today because I went and tried to find one that I had not reacted to and found this. Haven't seen it. Haven't reacted to it, obviously. So I went and watched Bo Burnham's version of it. The title is interesting, Art is Dead. And his version of it is just awful.
Entertainers like to seem complicated, but we're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easily.
It's just simply awful. And maybe it's meant to be awful as an irony, you know, because it's all about the vapidness and narcissism of many, some, most, almost all artists, and how the real people have real jobs, etc. So the lyrics aren't anything to write home about, but so I'm really curious to see how she's going to turn this simply awful song by Bo Burnham into a good song. Maybe she'll find a way. So this is from, thanks to the Grace Vanderwaal fans for putting this up. This is from April 2020, almost 2 years ago. So Grace was 16. So let's just go. I just want to see how she's going to resuscitate this song. Here we go.
Art is dead.
Already has.
Art is dead. Yeah, art is dead.
A little bit of scat.
Art is dead. Entertainers like to seem complicated, but we're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easily. Have you ever been to a birthday party for children? And one of the children won't stop screaming, cause he's just a little attention attractor. And one day he'll grow up to be a comic or actor. He'll be rewarded for never maturing, for never understanding and learning that every day can't be about him. There are other people, you selfish asshole. I must be psychotic.
Just want to stop real quick and say she puts so much emotion into this. Her voice, the inflections in her voice, and the raspiness and the sweetness in her voice. She's already turning this into actually a sort of fun song. Yeah, it's still biting, but it's at least something I can listen to, but which of course Grace can do. Here we go.
Must be demented to think that I'm worthy of all this attention, of all of this money you worked really hard for. I slept in late while you worked at the drugstore. My drug's attention and I am an addict, but I get paid to indulge in my habits. It's all an illusion. I'm wearing makeup, I am wearing makeup, makeup. Art is dead, so people think you're funny. Well, how do we get those people's money? Art is dead.
That staccato she did.
Rolling in dough while Carlin Rose in his grave. The show has got a budget. The show has got a budget. And all the poor people, way more deserving of the money, won't budget. Cause I wanted my name in lights when I could have fed a family of four for 40 fortnights, 40 fortnights. I am an artist, please God forgive me. I am an artist, please don't revere me. I am an artist, please don't respect me. I am an artist, feel free to correct me. A self-centered artist, a self-obsessed artist. I am an artist, I am an artist, but I'm just a kid, I'm just a kid, I'm just a kid, so maybe I'll grow out of it.
Well, she made this so much more pleasurable. No, I still don't like it, but I like it as much as Grace could possibly make it. It just doesn't have really any melody. It's a da 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 da. It's like a broadside, you know. Really, I'm not really sure why she even sang it, but if there's anybody who can make it at least listenable, Grace made it listenable. And also, I want to say, how in the world does somebody with her long fingernails, did you notice that? Look at her long fingernails. How does she, look, there they are. How does she work that ukulele with those long fingernails? And I was watching her do that. I don't know how she does that. But still, she brings in that sort of plaintive rasp of hers several times and gives it some emotional feeling. She gives it a sort of staccato, almost scat beat occasionally to actually turn it into a song. Bo's was just a fusillage. It was just this, not fusillage, it was I guess broadside. It was just an attack. His whole song was just sort of this angry attack. And I think he said on that song that he was just trying to be honest and, just let it all get out, whatever. Okay, fine. But it was almost like sort of, and also his voice is annoying too. So yeah, just is what it is, I guess. But Grace's voice isn't annoying. So she at least makes this sort of a fun song and sort of pleasurable. It's probably my least favorite of all of her covers, but that said, it still ranks up there past most covers that I ever listened to. And I'm not sure this song was ever meant to be a good song. So maybe Grace is also having her tiny little rant with this as well. Maybe that's why she did it. I'm not sure. But she did give me some pleasure with that sort of funness, and of course her having fun, and her facial expressions also. I think she was having fun. But anyway, enjoyed this. Look forward to hearing what y'all have to say, and I'll catch you soon. Happy birthday again to Grace Vanderwaal. And I'm sure we'll have just incredible music, hopefully soon, to come out from the great Grace. Okay, y'all take care. Bye now.